He looks good for 32.
He looks great for 32.
Mate, the check's in the post. I like this.
How old are you two, sorry?
I'm 12.
You're
And I'm
12?
14.
Wow, wow.
Yeah. What do you look 14?
You do. I remember
that's
those
right.
days. They were good times. They were good times.
So congratulations. How do you feel it all went today?
P6 was definitely the maximum we could have achieved, I thought, from P18, especially considering there was no safety cars, no virtual safety cars. My strategist predicted P11, so happy to prove them wrong.
Smashed it.
But equally feel like there was a small opportunity missed because the car was really strong today.
So do you think you're the second fastest race car now, or do you think you're third?
I think it's very close to McLaren. Lando's done a really great job, like he always does. But it's exciting, you know, between ourselves, McLaren, Ferrari and Aston Martin. If you imagine that was for the win, that would be really quite exciting. So, you know, Red Bull need to drop down a gear and come back to us to make it a five-way fight.
You mentioned your friend, by the way, Lando Norris there. The big drama, Lando Norris, the big, who never heard of him, The big talking point is, did he intend to do what he did to that trophy, or was it by accident? Have you seen the footage?
No.
Okay, this is amazing. If you look at here, this is the podium. Lando goes for his classic bottle smash. Look at the trophy in centre of frame. He's eyeing it up. Does he mean to? Bosh on the trophy. I know.
You are kidding me. What happened? That's surely got to be like a 10-second penalty. That is awful. What is he thinking?
We had a look at it the first time.
maybe.
I know, and then, get this right, Scarlett was in the pen, who's just behind the camera, by the way, talking to him, and Lando blamed it on Scarlett in the end.
Blame on you?
Yeah.
Scarlett, come on
What
in.
did you do?
Here comes Scarlett.
Come on in.
He blamed everything on me. And then I was talking to Max, okay?
Typical Lando,
Max,
always trying to push on someone else.
Max didn't blame it on me, okay?
Okay.
Lando was stood here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max here. Lando, and thank you, Lando in front of me is blaming it on me.
You're kidding me.
No, I think you need to have a word. You're
You need
friends
to
with
have a
him.
word
Have a
with
word
him.
with him.
He's a rascal, that Lando
Really?
guy.
Honestly.
I don't think we can trust him.
No.
Can we, Scarlett, talk about what I said to you yesterday, though? I said, if Toto Wolff was you,
Yeah.
what would you say for 30 seconds to George Russell to get him in the zone for the race?
Imagine I'm Toto Wolff, okay?
All right, imagine. Are you going to put an Austrian accent on here?
Ooh.
Oh, wow, yes I am, okay.
I love the
say,
Aussies.
Is this good? Is this good, I'd say? You love this,
Austrian.
no, you love this track. You got a fast car. You got your very first podium here last year. You could do it again. Cut through the field, you're going to do it. And I was right, I'm your lucky charm. I need to come everywhere with you now.
You could be a team
Toto
principal.
Wolff's-
That accent was
He was an
spot on.
Australian
It was
team.
very
You
good.
can't tell me it wasn't.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Thank you.
Well,
New favourite driver for me.
Thank you. Thank
so
you.
I said that to
I've got
everyone
a question. You know, when you're in the car, right? Of course, for this track especially, you're going around 70 laps. Being an F1 driver requires maximum focus, of course. But does your mind ever go anywhere else when you're racing? Of course, as I mentioned for this one, 70 laps is a long race. Does anything else ever go through your mind when you're in the seat? Or you're very focused?
When I was younger, racing like Formula 3, when there weren't as many people in the stands as there were now, I'd just be cruising and suddenly I'd like look in the grandstands, I'd see like my mum and dad watching, and I'd just be looking at them like down the straight, and my dad would be walking up and down like stressed throughout. I once had a teammate a Japanese guy called Nirei Fukuzumi in GP3, and during a race he came on the radio to ask what time his flight was that evening. So it's not been quite that extreme.
What do you do if you really need the toilet?
Well, you can't.
It's the classic question.
But what do you do though?
No comment.
As simple as
No,
that.
you don't, do you?
Oh, we love it.
That is-
Controversy
you
at the
don't,
end.
I think that's mic drop. I think we'll leave it there.
Final question, George. What do you
Michael
think of these
Schumacher
guys
too.
here?
I think you've done great. I think you've done great. It's been great to have you here. Super impressed. I think the other Sky pundits, they've got something to be worried about.
Oh, P45s. George, thank you so much for your
Thank
time.
you. All right.
See this
So
man in Belgium.
Tell Lando I need to have another word with him. I'm really upset.
Oh, she's livid.
Honestly, I'm
Good to
really
see you,
upset.
mate.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you
Are
very
you back
much.
when you're back at next race as
Well,
well?
let's hope so. Fingers
Fingers
crossed.
crossed.
We've got to get the
Fingers
gig yet.
Good man.
Thank
We
you
got the
very
word from
much.
this man here. I'm going to take George's